Hello. Today I'd like to talk to you about the internet. The internet is like the open seas, and you can find anything you want. That could mean connecting with a community that shares your interests, or a community that makes you sick because they're repulsive. In either case, most likely, you're murdering the small amount of time you've been granted. That being said, here are some rules to help you get the most out of it. Now, I started out on the internet as a youngin', back when monitors used to look like this. So for me, sniffing out a scam or a lie is pretty damn easy. But for some casual users, they might fall into thinking that more reality is involved than actually is. This graph shows the average types of interactions one encounters on the internet. As you can see, some positive, more negative, and a concerning amount of indifference. But that small sliver there, that's how much of your interaction is genuine. This phenomenon is due to trolling, where people will lather you in sarcasm, or just lie because it makes them seem better. Some people act this way on purpose, while others are oblivious to how ingenuine they really are. Here's that previous graph, adjusted for such factors. So at this point you might be thinking, this guy just said everyone lies, so he must be lying too, right? Well, if that's the case, you just might make it out here. Congratulations on being someone less likely to pay a person who is probably in a foreign country money they don't deserve. Nowadays, the internet is something you can reach from just about anywhere. And it's not just for computers anymore. No, we're in an age where everybody has a smartphone, and they can toil the internet from many platforms. Don't be fooled by branding and marketing. Any and all of these applications or apps are simply pockets of the internet carved out to make space for specific types of interaction. Whether you want to keep up with your friends and family, want to keep up with your friends without your family knowing what you're keeping up with, or you want to feel a sense of superiority by rejecting someone who you assume has an interest in you even though you know nothing about them, there's a platform for you. But for the love of God, whatever you do, don't fall into those platforms full of disgusting content that'll make you want to every night when you can't because of how often you see filthy doing what looks like jumping jacks in an attempt to with another seemingly European their body for what? A little money? Some fame? I've been to enough times to know you don't want to end up there more than once, or you'll catch a glimpse of which brings me to my final rule. The internet is a place for memes. Real life is a place for jokes. If you have to describe a meme or any internet video, it's already not funny. So leave it on the internet.
Stop!
If you like internet culture, just remember what Terrence McKenna once said. Culture is not your friend. Because in a couple years, no one will care, and something new will be around for us to laugh at. And in the meantime, you're left with neurons in your brain dedicated to stupid stuff like the Numa Numa guy. You remember him? Exactly. It's this guy. Also, everything you put on the internet is there forever. Okay, bye!